My name is Melissa, and my husband, Paul, is a light novel writer and a freelancer. He takes on various writing jobs, and I help him as a secretary in his private office. I was working with my husband as usual when I noticed it was 3 p.m. I thought about taking a break, but before I could, the front door slammed open. Both Paul and I looked upset. The person who entered was Paul's older sister, Donna. She's supposed to live at our parents' house, but for some reason, she comes over every day at 3 p.m., drinks tea, eats all the snacks we've gotten as gifts, and leaves. I was in the middle of working, but she barged in. "It's fine, right? I want my tea," she said. I was getting really annoyed. "Who are you talking to like that?" I thought. Donna flopped down on the couch, crossed her legs, and started eating our snacks loudly. "Tea, quick," she demanded. It was unbelievable. Donna was so rude and acted like the world revolved around her. She claimed to be a live streamer, but I wasn't sure how much she actually earned or how much of her work was real. She also said she worked from home. "Hey, you're my sister-in-law. Make me some tea," Donna ordered. She was treating me like a maid. Because of her attitude, our parents had scolded her before, but that was always the end of it. I didn't let it bother me much. I've known her since high school, so this wasn't new. "Do it yourself," I replied. "Huh? Don't talk back to me," she shouted. As she did, snacks flew out of her mouth and onto the floor. "Don't talk back. I'm the oldest daughter here. You need to listen to me. If you don't like it, get a divorce," she snapped. I was really angry at that comment, but the first to get frustrated was Paul. "That's enough, you're being a nuisance. Get out," he shouted. "What? Wait, wait," Donna yelled as Paul stood up, grabbed her arm, and dragged her out of the room. She kept yelling, but Paul wasn't done yet. "If you come here using the spare key again, I won't forgive you. I'll tell Mom and Dad," Paul said, making sure Donna could hear him. At the front door, Donna was still whining, and Paul locked the door so she couldn't come back in. He quickly called our dad. "Hello, Dad." Donna came over again, he said. Wait a minute," Donna protested from the other side of the door. "My name is Melissa, and my husband, Paul, is a light novel writer and freelancer who takes on various writing jobs. I help him as his secretary in his private office. I was working with Paul as usual when I noticed it was 3 p.m. I was thinking about taking a break when suddenly, the sound of the front door slamming open echoed through the room. Paul and I both frowned. The person who entered was Paul's older sister, Donna. She's supposed to be living at our parents' house, but for some reason, she comes over every day at 3 p.m. She drinks tea, eats all the snacks we've gotten as gifts, and then leaves. I was still in the middle of work. "It's fine, right? I want my tea," Donna said casually. I couldn't believe it. This was really annoying. "Who are you talking to like that?" I thought, feeling frustrated. Donna plopped herself down on the couch, crossed her legs, and started eating our snacks loudly. "Tea, quick," she demanded. It was unbelievable. Donna acted so entitled, like the world should revolve around her. She claimed to be a live streamer, but I had no idea how much money she actually made. She also said she worked from home. "Hey, you're my sister-in-law. Make me some tea," Donna ordered. It felt like she was treating me like a maid. My in-laws have scolded her for this behavior before, but it never lasts. I wasn't surprised, though, since she's always been like this. I've known Donna since high school. "Do it yourself," I said, irritated. "Huh? Don't talk back to me," she yelled. At the same time, snacks flew out of her mouth and onto the floor. "Don't talk back. I'm the oldest daughter, and you should listen to me. If you don't like it, get a divorce," she snapped. I was really angry at that comment, but it was Paul who got frustrated first. "Enough, you're a nuisance. Get out," he shouted. "What? Wait, Donna protested as Paul stood up, grabbed her arm, and dragged her out of the room. She was still making a fuss, but Paul wasn't done. "If you use the spare key to come in again, I won't forgive you. I'm telling Mom and Dad," he said, making sure Donna could hear him. Outside the door, Donna kept whining, but Paul quickly locked the door to stop her from coming back in. He immediately called our dad. "Hello, Dad." Donna came over again, Paul said. Wait a minute," Donna shouted from outside. "I want to make sure your parents have a good time. Let's bring up the issue when the timing's right." "Yeah, let's do that. By the way, what kind of restaurant did you choose?" I printed out some options. Want to take a look? Okay, let's see them. I showed Paul the list of restaurants I had picked out. Since Paul had been working so hard, I wanted to be helpful in this situation. For the celebration, I planned to let his parents choose from the options I'd narrowed down. A week later, we pressed the intercom button at Paul's parents' house, but no one answered. That's odd. Mom and Dad should be home, Paul said. Oh, their car is missing. Maybe they went out shopping, or maybe they're buying things for our visit. Well, it doesn't matter. Let's just go in and wait. Paul used the house key to open the door. As we stepped inside, we heard hurried footsteps coming from the second floor. Donna, Paul's sister, came rushing down the stairs with a noisy clatter. Why didn't you answer the intercom? Donna shouted. Hello, sister-in-law, I said, as usual, with a polite but distant greeting. But there was something else behind Donna's sudden rush downstairs. You two set up everything for Mom and Dad's 60th birthday celebration, right? Donna asked. Yes, that's right. Why? Where is it? Show me. Huh? You said you weren't going to attend. I changed my mind. Show it to me. Paul showed her the details, and Donna grabbed the papers from him roughly. Wow, the great writer, huh? You must be doing so well. You picked such a fancy restaurant, Donna sneered, looking at the information Paul had printed. What's your problem? Paul snapped. Stop saying things like that. Why not? You must be making a lot of money, right? Just so you know, I'm making more than you, Donna replied with a smug smile. Donna always says things to put Paul down. If she really is earning multiple times his income, she must make over $100,000 a year, but there's no proof of this. Also, it was me, Melissa, who chose the restaurant. Okay, can you stop being so rude? I said to Donna. Donna suddenly stared at me intensely, making me feel uncomfortable. I pulled back and asked, what is it? Then, Donna said something outrageous. Here we go, Paul, now you've finally seen this woman's true colors, haven't you? She said with a smirk. What? Paul said, confused. Whatever, I'm looking forward to the celebration. See ya, Donna said, forcefully pushing both of us out of the entrance. For some reason, she took the restaurant document with her, creating more drama. Well, it's okay, we can just print out the details again later, and we can show the photos to my parents when we meet them, I said, trying to stay calm. It turned out that our in-laws had forgotten about our visit that day and had gone to a Sunday farmers market. They apologized later, and after finalizing the restaurant, we made the reservation. The day of the 60th birthday celebration arrived. Everyone was to meet at the restaurant. Donna and our parents arrived before us. We had an awkward moment with Donna, but we tried not to focus on it. However, when Donna looked at me with a smug smile, I couldn't shake the bad feeling it gave me. Despite that, we went into the restaurant and were shown to a private room. It was a traditional Japanese-style room, much more beautiful than the pictures online. As my father-in-law and mother-in-law were admiring the room and about to say something, Donna suddenly spoke up from behind us, grinning. Don't let yourselves get full, Dad and Mom, she said, mischievously. Then, Donna pointed at me and yelled, You're after our family's wealth, aren't you? Everyone was shocked, not just me, but also Paul, my father-in-law, and my mother-in-law. Wealth? What are you talking about? I had no idea what was going on. Are you crazy? We're just an ordinary middle-class family, Paul snapped at Donna. But Donna wasn't done. As the eldest daughter, I'm going to inherit this house. You're trying to target my parents too, aren't you? I won't let you fool me, she yelled. I really don't understand what you mean. Why would I do something like that? I asked, confused. I was completely confused and tried to ask Donna a question, but she didn't seem interested in answering. I've seen through you from the start, Donna said. You're a dangerous woman. You've gotten close to Paul, and this proves it. No way, Paul said. We've been dating since high school. If she wanted to marry someone rich, she would have married someone else. Donna just snickered at Paul's disbelief and started boasting. Normally, a woman who isn't after money wouldn't pick such expensive restaurants. Look at this list. All of these places are expensive, Donna said, handing over the documents she had taken from Paul a few days ago. So what? Paul asked, confused. Don't you get it? Donna sneered. This woman thinks she can do whatever she wants with your wealth. Men are so simple. Donna laughed, not noticing how hopeless the situation was becoming. I won't let her take our family's wealth. Paul, you understand now, right? This woman's true nature is showing. She's a nuisance. You should get a divorce, Donna said loudly. This is an order from your eldest sister. For the peace of the family, you should divorce her. Get out now, and don't ever come near my parents again. Donna yelled at me, but that's when Paul stepped in between us. What the hell are you talking about? Apologize to Melissa right now, Paul shouted. Wait, Dad, what's all this about money? This is ridiculous, Paul's father said, clearly confused. Melissa has been helping us set up the 60th birthday celebration. You should be helping, too, instead of doing something so stupid. No, Dad, look at this. Donna flustered and quickly handed the documents to her father. My father-in-law glanced over the papers. If you look at this, you'll understand, Donna said. She's picked incredibly expensive places for the celebration. She's trying to drain all our family's money, and it'll come from you and Mom, right? I'm not wrong, am I? My father-in-law sighed deeply. Paul, my mother-in-law, and I were all speechless. Huh? You think we're paying for the celebration? Paul's father asked, still confused. Donna's eyes widened in surprise. Of course, it would be a bit too much to have the person being celebrated pay for it. But wait, so this woman is still spending Paul's money however she pleases? Donna said, still acting like she was right. See, I was right all along. What are you talking about? Paul said, clearly upset. Melissa is working with me. You know my salary is also hers. There's no reason for anyone to complain about it. But, Donna said, turning to her mother for support. Mom, don't you agree? Donna asked, trying to escape the situation. My mother-in-law stood there quietly, then spoke up. Listen, she began. All the places on this list have memories of your father and me. Melissa specifically asked us about the places we have memories of. She wanted to find a nice restaurant for us. Based on that, Donna was stunned. The disrespectful things you've been saying are really shameful, my mother-in-law said, her voice shaking. Donna finally realized that her guesses and assumptions were wrong, but it was already too late to fix her mistakes. She was about to face the consequences of her actions. You've really messed up, my father-in-law said. You don't need to stay with us anymore. Go home. Wait a minute, Dad, why are you being so harsh? I'm your daughter. You can't just kick me out, Donna protested. But you were planning to not even show up, weren't you? Paul replied. Don't worry about the cancellation fee. I'll take care of it. Donna tried to argue, but my father-in-law continued. It seems we raised you wrong. We let you have your way, but now we've reached our limit. Leave the house. It's for the best. Don't make decisions without consulting me, my mother-in-law added. What do you think, Paul and Melissa? With a smile that was almost terrifying, my mother-in-law spoke cheerfully, while Donna looked at us with teary eyes, like she was begging for help. I was told by your older sister not to get involved, I said calmly. No, this is about my parents, Donna cried. Is that so? Then I'll keep my distance, my mother-in-law said. Please leave. Donna tried to grab me, but my father-in-law stepped in between us. Go home, he said sternly. Donna looked at him and shrank back. She quickly left the restaurant. We were able to finish the birthday celebration for my in-laws and enjoy our meal in peace. When we got home, it seemed Donna had been sulking at the house. My father-in-law repeated that she should leave. Donna cried and made a scene, so they started thinking about sending her to a rehab facility. I'm not sick, Donna shouted as she disappeared somewhere. Later, we heard that Donna found a job with a dormitory, but she couldn't keep it and kept changing jobs and addresses. Meanwhile, Paul and I continued working hard every day. Our relationship with my in-laws was excellent, and we enjoyed their company. Although we were a little concerned about what happened to Donna, we knew we didn't want to deal with her selfishness ever again. I just wanted to keep supporting my husband so he could focus more on his work.